Hello students, good morning to all of you. I am Rajkumar Pandit, a faculty of computer science in JSS Mary Academy, Hajiganj, Patna city. Today, this video is prepared for the students of class 8. Today's topic is working with tables. In these chapters, we have discussed about the different data types used in Microsoft Access, how many types of view of the database, and also used to create database in the computer. After that, we have entered data into the Microsoft Access. Let us start the topic. Okay. Let us start the Microsoft Access. At first, click on the Start button. After that, click on this file. Select the Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office. After that, select the Microsoft Office Access 2007. This was the first screen after open the Microsoft Access. These are the details of files open in the Microsoft Access. If we want to create new file, then press Ctrl plus N from the keyboard. Ctrl N. After pressing the Ctrl N, a blank database screen appeared on the desktop. This name is database 1. Delete this file and type one name. Today, I am typed the database file name JMA, JSS and Mary Academy. So type the file name JMA. After that, press the enter key. This was the next screen created after clicking the OK button. At first, close this button. This was the menu bar used to create database file. There are many names. This one is the home button. This one is the create menu bar, external data, and database tools. So if we want to create table, then click on the create menu bar. After clicking the create menu bar, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 options appeared on the screen to create new database file. At first, click on the table design. This means the table design option. So click on the table design options to create new database. After clicking the database design table, these options will be appear. This one is the field name and data type. So type the field name of the database. So type the field name as roll number. Select its data type. So its data type is number. This one is the new string appeared on the down of the field name. This one is the format size, format, decimal place, input mask, caption, default value, validation rules, validation text required, index of, smart tags and text alignment. We could not change any types of values. Only select the data types from the list. Its data type is numeric, number. Second one is name. Name. Its data type is text. Next one is F underscore name, father's name. Its data type is also text. Next one is class. Next one is class. Its data type is number. Next one is address. Its data type is also text. After that, save the file. So click on the close button. A new message appeared. Do you want to save changes to the design of the table 1? Yes. Change the table name as student. After the click on the in this database, we have not created the primary key. Therefore, a message appeared. There is no primary key defined. Although a primary key is not required. because parametric all the database is not required to define primary key, but it is highly recommended to define primary key. A table must have primary key for you to define a relationship between this table and another table in the database. If we create more than one database and these database are interrelated with each other, so it is required to define the primary key for creating the relationship between two tables. In these tables, we have not created primary key right now. So click on the No button. The database student has been created as student database, student table. Double click on this file to open and enter data in this table. So enter the data as roll number 101. Student name is Amit Sagar. Father's name is Sri M.K. Sagar. Students class is 8 and address is Patna city. And click on the enter. As soon as click on the enter button, the pointer comes in the next line or next row of information. So through this method we can create more than one database, more than one record in a database. You should try to create database student and enter data, at least 10 students information in the database. After enter the data, click on the close button to save the file. This file should be saved automatically. So this database has been saved. If we want to open again this file, then click on the all program options. From here, open the Microsoft Office. After that, click the Microsoft Office Access 2007. The database should be displayed in this portion. My database is JMA. So click on the JMA. After that, the student database appear on the screen. Okay. You should try to create database of student. Second one is teachers. and third one is marks. Okay students, thank you.